I mean, quality childcare, especially for a parent, is life. If you know your kids are good, it allows you to go to work and earn an income.
The state of childcare in Alaska is really challenged, and oftentimes we talk about it being in crisis. And it was having really difficulty for many years, actually for many decades, in all areas, including in access, affordability, and the level of quality that people are looking for and asking for. And unfortunately, since the pandemic, we've seen that get worse.
First thing I realized was it was lacking. There wasn't as many options. The second thing I realized was it was very expensive, and I had 2 babies. I'm a licensed business development consultant, and I am the owner of Baby Vend, so I'm an employer. I mean, honestly, you support by being as flexible and inclusive in your office as you can. So like, you know, in our office, there's the little playroom. The kids can come. It's planning in advance and knowing when there's a snow day, or knowing when there's an in-service day or a vacation, is planning for them to be here. And then it's also being scheduling flexible, finding ways to remind the business sector that if you can't make childcare affordable, you got to figure out strategies to infuse it in your hiring package.
Childcare is important to businesses from a couple levels. The first is that businesses need employees, and many of their employees have families of their own and are looking to grow their families here in Alaska. And so it's important for businesses to be aware of what their employees need relative to childcare and offer benefits, resources and supports, and flexibility wherever they can to support their employees' needs. But we also know that businesses should be paying attention to the young children. In 16 short years, the young children of today are our workforce of tomorrow. And how can we ready them for what we need next in Alaska?
You know, if your home isn't good and you're stressing that, or you're stressing like school or, personal things, it's hard to focus on work. So if we can just go ahead and just be proactive and be like, I know you have kids. What's your kid's story? And factor that in, I find that it makes the workplace a lot smoother, more successful, and then workers can actually focus because they're not feeling like kids shouldn't be like a dirty secret.
We know that childcare creates futures. It creates a positive future for all of us, starting with our young children, and creates positive futures for our families to live, to learn, and to grow, and to stay in Alaska.